All right, here at No Reserve, we have our super clean 79,000 original mile 1984 Ford LTD wagon. This is basically a Ford Fairmont body style, but really clean, mostly all original paint, except for the passenger side has had some paint work done a long time ago. It's still single stage, not a base coat, clear coat, but I'll get into that as I wrap around to the passenger side. Single family ownership, was bought brand new in Idaho. And then it was on a move over to Washington. They brought it. It was a basically, you know, older couple that owned it at this point. Obviously weren't when they bought it, but you know, it's a package, you know, husband-father package we bought with the Granada listed, and they're both just sweet little time capsules. The interior on this thing is just unbelievable. But we're going to start with the outside. Every window has the Carlite logo. It's still original front glass, in amazing condition. This got really nice gloss to it. You can see the original painted pinstripe is a little faded on the hood, and you'll see that it's faded through and it gets a little darker here. Original painted pinstripe that follows on the driver's side, and again you get the same faded. This is kind of from just years of waxing and stuff, but which led me to believe it's been had some paint work over here. Is this is actual like a vinyl adhesive pinstriping, and this is usually the do-tell sign because it's a lot more expensive and hard to find someone who can do hand pinstriping like the factory does. And there's a couple areas of tape marks, but the paint all around the car matches. I mean, there's no different color, no different fading, so I'm guessing it was probably done on the early part of its life. Take you down here, there's obviously a little crack and a chip on the bezel. Both corner lights are nice, got nice color to them. Chrome's got in really nice condition. Nothing's busted out of the grill. The Ford emblem's a little faded. A little fading in the silver. You got a little bit of condensation in here. And this here, you know, you got the Ford logo, it's original piece, but probably got replaced when they had that issue because this one's just all orange. And it's really clean behind where the license plate goes. Little bumperettes, bumper guards, got a couple little gnarls and stuff in them, but very minimal. All the lights work, all the turn signals work. There is a little area, can't remember where it is. Oh, over here on the passenger side. Looks like maybe they got a little heavy with the gun. There's a little bit of dripping, you'll see right there, but when it got repainted. So we'll take you around here. A lot of times these are all bashed in and missing because they're kind of a rubber plastic, they're real flexible, so if too much sun gets to them, they get pretty hammered. There's a little nick there, small little scratch, a couple little nicks. I mean, it's pretty much, this car pretty much, you know, looks like a, you know, a 30-year-old paint job car, the original paint car. Until you get further, you can see on the other side. But so you're gonna have these little imperfections with little stone chips throughout the years, especially on the lower ends of the body. You know, you're gonna see little stone chips along there. But overall, the paint's really nice and glossy and shiny. It's a light tan, so it's kind of hard to see in the pictures how glossy it is, but it's really smooth, butternut smooth, really nice gloss to it. Original rack and all the gaskets are in nice condition. No dents, dings, or issues on the roof. Little chip here. Gonna wrap you around here. You know, this is like a clear, you know, rock protection basically, but over the years it ages, and you could actually just peel it off if you want to. Little mark on where the paint's chipped. You know, a few little stone chips along the bottom. You know, thin little scrape right there. Got some marks in the paint right here. You know, you can feel with your fingernails, just minor chips. All the door handles are nice and tight. You know, they're not loose and banging around like you often get from over wear and tear. Door felts are in nice condition. I got a little crack in that one. This rear one's in good shape. Again, they all have the Carlite logo. You will get some door edge chips, some entry door edge chips. You can hear that door just pops open nice. It's that killer original. Old cars just have that total distinctive high-pitched pop to them when they open. A little ding right here with a little scuff in the paint. Original 14-inch wheels with hubcaps. It's got new Toyo tires. It's got the rear hatch. Emblem's a little bit faded. Got a chip right there. The chip again here, just like the other side. Rear bumpers and the chrome's in nice shape. All the chrome and stainless trim's in nice shape. Still has a mirror-like reflection on this. The bumperettes, bumper guards got no marks on them, still nice and black. A little ding in the trim there. Both taillights have really nice color, no cracks on them. No fading or chips. Hinge is in nice shape, still got the original logo on this one. This one may have been replaced, but it also just may have lost its decal over time. You can see that nice paint job. So you got original keys on this thing. So you can open up the rear hatch, and you can see it's got the full fold down, you know, for you can sleep in here. A lot of cargo, but we'll get in there. It doesn't stay up, so you're gonna need one of these, about 15 bucks at O'Reilly's or Napa. And then the rear hatch, you can hear that, it just pops right open. And this one stays up, no issues. You can see there's no rust. Hinges are in nice shape, not wore out, not loose. Really nice and clean. You got your rear emergency pull hatch if somebody gets stuck in there. You got your original spare still in place. Nice condition, no rust. Got your little cargo area. The side panels have a little bit of scuffing from loading stuff. You'll see little scuffs there. But really nice color. Nice headliner, no sag. Non-smoker. Since new, no pet smells. Take you around here to the, you can hear that just pops open nice. And then, and just that easy, pretty much one-hander. Rear seat, I mean, you might have a little bit of dirt inside the vinyl, but I mean, still nice and soft. Really nice color. Door panel, passenger side, rear's perfect condition. Original decal. You know, this is what we're talking about. You see a little bit of, you know, tape line and feathering mark when they did some paint work back in the day. Carpets are in really nice shape. You might get a couple little small dark areas where your feet may sit. And again, you'll see a little bit of tape area right there. I mean, just perfect seats. One of these did pop off, but you can get these in a package. You can see nothing's ever been in there. Lighter's never been used. Dash is perfect besides a little bit of wear on the chrome around the climate control and the stereo. I mean, everything works, every light, you know, all windows roll down nice and smooth. You will see a little bit of surface scratches on this, only the passenger front window. Door hinges are in nice shape. The Ford logo. Shuts nice. Door felts are a little bit more cracked on this passenger side and real dry, and that's why it's done some surface scratches on this window. Rear one's in nice shape. So again, on the passenger side, you do have some aging of the clear protection and some chipping. Little spit scrape there. You can see a little bit of spider, or just a little bit of kind of spidering in the paint in that small area, about $50 size. Thin little scratch there. Little chip. Again, you got your door entry chips, you'll see on both sides. Little chipping there. You can see it's just surface rust from being chipped off. You go up here to the front. It is missing the trim. Looks like maybe they didn't put it back. I'm assuming something happened in this area that messed up the trim and messed up the light, and the light was replaced with a different year. And you also see a couple small little drips right in there. Again, probably done in the 80s, shortly after it was born. But still just a, you know, amazing car. You can't expect it to be new, you know, it's got those little stone chips and stuff like that, but just amazing condition. Go ahead and pop the hood here. Gonna be a two-hander. It's got the fuel injected 3.8 V6. The original markings on the valve cover. Master cylinder power disc brakes. Master cylinder's been replaced not too terribly long ago, but if you look at the original like nice. This is what's cool about original Survivor cars, the low miles. The anodization on the wiper motor still in nice shape. The writing on the washer bottle, the decals, and the coolant. You can see the power, or the power steering pump still got the decal on there. You see all these. Well, that's actually, sorry about that. That's the AC. Power steering is located down here, but you can see all this stuff. You can see the original decals on the valve covers. Still in really nice, clean condition. But we'll come around here and snag the keys out. Give her a little fire up. You can hear it just running really nice and smooth. So alright, this will be going to no reserve. Only 79,000 original mile. Original Survivor car. And just amazing condition. So good luck, and ask if you get any questions.